Hello and good afternoon everybody, how's it going? Welcome to match day 1 of the Diceball League. Yes, we are back, Diceball is back, and I've been absolutely buzzing for this one. Haha. So, first game, fixture list has been generated as well, so we're ready to go. Ethan, how's it going mate? Ethan's in with the Bluebirds, and you are actually on our first match mate. So Bluebirds, your game 1 against Sammy's Sheep FC. So who else have we got coming in? Make yourselves known, people. Make yourselves known. Fixtures for today will be Sheep FC versus Bluebirds first. Then Atletico Madrista versus Dragonport County. Hashtag United versus Newport Wanderers. Ryan's in. Atletico Madrista have arrived. You're in match number 2, mate. You'll be taking on Dragonport County. So Blue the King wants to make a Dragonport County account. Fair play. At least that'll be another subscriber for us then. But you're on match 2 anyway, mate, so not to worry. So we're waiting for hashtag United, Newport Wanderers and Sheep FC. Are any of you in yet? Make yourselves known. Would you please? So basically the new rule changes. Just so you know, I've tested and tried them, and trust me, it is going to be a lot better. So Mike is in using the Amber Army account. How's it going, Mike? I logged into this if that's okay. Oh, I'll allow it this once, although you are logged as NCAFC vlogger for hashtag United. But not to worry, we know it's you. We knows it's you, mate. So with Labs anyway, Labs is late. Usually he's one of the first in. But then we're also waiting for Sammy for Sheep FC. I hope Sheep FC are ready because they're the home team in the first match. So Ryan's missing football. I'm sure we all are, mate. We absolutely all are. Difficult times, mate. Difficult. But hopefully we're providing you with at least a somewhat suitable replacement on a Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock. So Madrista, so Blue is here and so is Ryan, so we could kick off match 2 first, but we're waiting on Sammy. It's Sammy who we're waiting on for game 1 to kick off. And then obviously we got Atletico Madrista versus Dragonport County as second. PJ Bishop, how's it going, mate? I'm alright, thank you. You okay? And third match is hashtag United. Sammy's in, there we are. Sheep FC have arrived. Match number 1 is Sheep FC versus Bluebirds. Ethan's already in. So, guys, I'm pretty much ready to go, except I'm going to have to ask Leanne to do me a favour. And I think she already probably knows what that favour is. Sir? Hello? I'm trying to call Leanne here, guys. It should be under my dresser.
It was beeping.
Go on. Go on. Leanne's going to bring my phone. I haven't got a stop clock.
You
see?
told me.
I've got to set it to 10 minutes.
Oh, I just nearly switched it off.
There we go. Thank you, Leanne. That's her playing her part in the stream.
Do I show this, please?
So the stop clock is 10 minutes. So the stop clock is ready at 10 minutes for game number 1. Before we kick anything off, that's it. I'm going to show you something that Leanne made. I hope you guys are going to be impressed. Look at that. It's the front of a VW camper van with NHS at the top, and there's a license plate with Heroes on. So what do you guys think of that? So it's just like a thing you stand it up, you do. It stands pretty much anywhere you want it to. Pretty cool, eh? and she's made that and she wants to donate it to the NHS, hopefully for it to go in the Royal Gwent Hospital so they can stick it up somewhere there. Thank you, Leanne. So it's Sheep FC versus Bluebirds, and that's the first game. And I tell you what, now I've got my little stop clock. So Ethan's saying, is it 2 go to semis? No, mate, it's a league. This is a league, mate. It's a league. So it's basically 10 matches, 10 weeks, 10 matches, and the top wins. So basically, you finish first, second, third. So 6 teams in it. 6 teams, 10 games, 10 weeks, and then whoever ends up with the most points at the end of it ends up taking the prize at the end. So yeah, it is a league. We're in a league format. So Sheep FC versus Bluebirds is our opening game. So PJ said he should have entered. Don't we, mate? You can enter the next one. We're going to be continuously doing this kind of thing, so you can enter the next one, mate. No problem at all. So, in accordance with the new rules, guys, allocations. So, defender and goalkeeper comes under defence. So Labs actually forgot. That's not like you, mate. But welcome anyway. Welcome. So defence and goalkeeper count as a full allocation now. So when is Labs and Mike playing? You're playing third, mate. You're match number 3. So it's Sheep FC versus Bluebirds first. Atletico Madrista versus Dragonport County second. And then Hashtag United versus Newport Wanderers third. And then that will be the end of the stream. So we're nearly 10 minutes in already, and I know these games take a minimum of 20 minutes each. So can I ask for allocations for Sheep FC and for Bluebirds, please? Allocations for Sheep FC and Bluebirds. So the Group A rematch. Hey. That's it. So Sheep FC were the ones who reigned superior. No. It was Bluebirds, wasn't it, who ended up winning it in the end? So PJ's asking how it all works. I'll show you now, mate. But then if you wanted to have a quick look through some of the old... So 5 mid, 3 attack for Sammy. And what's Bluebirds going with? Go on, Ethan, what have you got, mate? How are you doing it for your team on you? So PJ, you'll see how it all works now, mate. So 5 mid, 3 attack. So basically, it's a full neutralisation, is it? Or are we going to go with it, not to neutralise if you use the same, are we going to go with it where the defence is? So basically, at either end, attack has a +3 over the defence and goalkeeper. So I think that's how we're going to do it. So, dice are ready, the allocation is done. Right, so home team is Sheep FC. Away team. So Sammy, you'll have to be very quick, mate, if you want to change. So basically, the attack will have. So either end of the attack will have the 3-point advantage over the defence at both ends. Okay. Right, we're going to kick the game off now, then, guys. Okay. So Sheep FC are the home team, so they're going to start with the ball. So here we go. Home team's roll. Home team rolls on 11. That's a good start. That's a very, very good start against an 8. Even though you got an 11, you only move forward 1. But when you do get past this part, you've got a +3. So the home team have got a +3 advantage. I can see there being goals in this one, people. There's going to be goals. What we got? Just a 2. That's a poor possession roll. So it's a 4. Away team take possession back. Hold on a minute. Wait. Sorry. I'm a bit rusty on it, guys. Don't mind me. Even though we only got a 2, +3 is a 5 against a 4 means you do advance one. So it's a 4. Not a great roll, but the extra 3 gives you a 7. But you do lose the ball this time. Away team in possession, but the high press will be difficult for them to beat. Away team are rolling an 8. Not bad, but it might not be enough. Nowhere near in the end. Even though there was just a 7 roll, the +3 means that the home team take possession back. Home team roll is just a 4. It's a poor roll, and the away team are defending extremely well to start with. So they need to get rid of the ball. and they're not going to get anywhere with a 4 roll. They're going to lose the ball again. Home team are looking to push on this now as a 9. That's a good roll. Whoa, we got the dice there. So 9 versus a 7. We're going to get our first attempt at goal now. Oh, fucking hell, the dice were everywhere. Home team rolls. Oh, it's just a 5 plus 3 is an 8. Against a 7. 1-0. Sheep FC, the 3 scorers from the last tournament, have taken an early lead. It is an early lead for Sheep FC, and Bluebirds have found themselves behind. So the away team kick off and roll a 10, and that is against a 7, so they advance, and now they have the 3-point advantage. Now we could see an immediate hit back, and a 9 is going to do them a lot of good because that's a 12 in reality against an 11. Oh my god, you roll an 11 and you still don't win the ball back. Gutted. Away team will roll a 10. Great possession roll against just a 5. There we go, it's the chance for the Bluebirds to hit right back. And what we got? It's a 6 plus 3 is a 9 against a... Oh, it's a 9. Keeper's made an initial save but has come back to the attack. And what's he going to do with it this time? It's a 7 plus a 3 is a 10 against an 8. There we go, there's the equalising goal. It's 1-1. 1-1. Right, so the home team in possession. It's 1-1. Oh, and a 3 is not going to cut it much. And the away team take possession. So it's all going to be decided on the roll in this section of the park. So the away team will take possession, and the possession roll is good. It's a 10. Oh, but an 11 is going to win it back. Going to win it back. What's the home team doing? Oh, an 11 again. Home team are really stamped. Oh my god, the rolls are great. The rolls so far are great. It's an 11 versus 11. Then we've got an 8 versus... Fucking hell. Home team advance. An 8 versus a 7. They're close. They're so close, these rolls are. Home team roll a 9 plus 3 is 12. So, oh, and it's only a 5. So it's an advancement of 2, and there is going to be an attempt at goal. Home team roll is just a 3 plus 3 is 6, and the ball is saved. Away team take back possession, and now, if you remember the rules, if the away team win this roll, they will get the ball back into the centre circle. So the away team want to win this roll, and a 7 may not be enough against an 11. Home team take back possession, and now they have an opportunity to score. Keeper's giving it back. And the home team this time is an 11. It is a goal. It is a goal no matter what happens. There we go. It's 2-1. Sheep FC have retaken the lead. We're nearly halfway through the first half. Sheep FC have a 2-1 lead. The away team are going to kick the ball off. And a 4. Oh my god. Versus a 7. Home team take possession back. Oops, easy. So Labs are saying, doesn't it go centre? Only if the goalkeeper wins the possession roll. So the home team have retaken possession now. 8 versus 8. Oh, fucking hell. We're going to have another go at that one. A big tussle in the centre of the park, and the home team got a 12 versus an 8. They do advance one, the home team, and now they have a plus 3 advantage. It's a 6 plus 3 is 9 against, oh, a 9, fucking hell. They have another chance to get the ball through. It's a 6 plus 3 is another 9 against, oh my god, what's the odds? Another 9. And then we got a 5 plus 3 is 8. Against, oh, 12, that's what you want to do. The away team have one possession back there. But they still have a 3-point deficit. They're going to need another big roll again, and a 7 is probably not going to be enough. Nowhere near enough as it happens. And the home team retake possession. Well, the home team got this time. There we go. That's more like it. That's a 9 plus 3 is 12. against just a 5. So it is another attempt at goal. The through ball is precise and it's beautiful. And there we go, it's a 10 striker goal. It's definitely a goal. And it's 3-1 to the home team. Sheep FC had a 3 goals to 1 lead. And there the away team are going to have possession from the kickoff. And it's an 8 versus a 6. And there we go. Now it's the Bluebirds' chance to take the ball forward. Away team rolls just a 6 plus 3 is 9 against a 5. They advance 1. Away team rolls just a 3, so that's a 6 against a 7. Home team take back possession, but it's deep in their own half. You need some good rolls to get the ball out of this one. Home team rolls a 5. Bloody hell. Yep, they're going to lose possession there, even though it's only a 4 roll. It's the plus 3 advantage. Away team in possession again. This time they roll a 6 plus 3 is 9 against, there we go. They're going to have their attempt at goal now. They're going to claw one back. And the strike is good. It's an 8 plus 3, it's an 11. Oh, and the goalkeeper has fallen on his ass. The ball's trickled into the goal. And it is now 3-2. There we go. Sheep FC 3, Bluebirds 2, and the home team in possession from the kickoff, and they get just a 6. It might not be enough. And there's a 9. Away team take possession, and they're going to push to try and get an equaliser now before half time. And it's a 7 versus a 7. Tussle in the centre of the park now. If someone tries to get the initiative, a 9 roll might do it, but it's not going to beat an 11 roll. Home team take back possession. It is very scrappy in the centre of the park as we expected. And it's a 9 for the home team against just a 4. 1 minute, so then that's 2. Home team looking to recapture their 2-goal lead. Sheep FC roll a 6 plus 3 is 9 against just a 3. And here we go, we're going to have another strike at goal. Home team roll is an 11. It is another goal. The finishing has been precise and deadly. And it is 4-2 as we're about to hit half time now in the next sort of 45 seconds. Is there enough time for the away team to get a goal back before half time? It's a 9 against a 12. Sheep FC, the dice rolls have fallen for them and it's mattered so far. The home team are rolling a 7, away team are rolling an 8. They win the ball back. Oh, lost the dice. There we go. Away team back in possession. The scrap in the centre of the park is what's settling at the moment, and the home team have retaken possession. It's a fight, it's a real fight in the centre here. And the home team rolling an 11 against a 9. Oh, and there's the half-time whistle. As you know, we do finish every attack. So it's a 5 plus 3 is 8 against a 6. And half-time stoppage time. And the home team going to increase their lead, and it's a 10. That's a very good roll. That's an unbeatable roll, and they're in on goal. I'll tell you something now, it could be 5-2 before the half-time whistle. Home team roll a 7 plus 3 is 10. Oh my god, in stoppage time, in half-time, it's 5-2 to the home team. And there we go, it's half-time now, guys. Away team are going to kick off, as per the fact that the away team always kicks off the second half. Do any of you want to change any of your allocations now? You've got 5 and 3. Both of you got 5 and 3 in attack. Both of you got a 5 and a 3 in attack. So Sheep The Sheep Army are 5-2 up now at half time. What a scoreline. So do you want to stick to it, or do you want to stick to your allocation, or do you want to change it now? So Ethan's going to change. I think you need to, mate, don't you? And then what? Sammy, are you going to change? So Sammy is going 5 defense and 3 mid. Okay. Five defense and 3 mid. Bluebirds. 5 mid, 3 defense. So this is going to be fucking difficult there, isn't it? 5 mid, 3 defense. So the way this one's going to work now. The way this one's going to work is now. So from here now, the away team has a +2 advantage. By here then, the home team has a +3 advantage all the way down here. By here is so it's a +3 and a +2 advantage, then a +3 advantage and a +3 advantage. So +3 away, +3 away, +2 away. If that's right. No, hold on. No, +5. So by here is +5 to the away team, +2 to the away team, and then +3 to the home team, +5 to the home team, +5 to the home team. Right, I've got it now. Here we go. Ollie Graham, how's it going, mate? You caught us for the second half of match day 1. Match 1 of match day 1. So let's get the second half kicked off. The away team's going to kick off, and they got a +2 advantage here. So that's an 8 +2 is 10 against a 4. So they are going to advance 2. That's what you needed. But at this point, you got a -5. So you're going to need a hell of a roll on you. So it's a 6. You're not going to win. You're going to lose possession there. Home team takes back possession with a +5 advantage. So that is a 6 +5 is 11 against 7. So they're going to advance to there. Now here they've got a hold on. +3 advantage. So +3 advantage for the home team here. So that's 7 +3 is 10 against a 7 roll. There'll be an advancement there, but Bluebirds, the away team, have a +2 advantage here. So home team have got a 5, away team have got a 7. They win back possession there, and they have their +2 advantage. So the away team have gone and got a 9 +2 is 11 against a 6. So they only advance 1. At this point they've got a -3 advantage. Away team, oh, they've only got a 5. You're going to lose. You are going to lose possession. You've got a +3 disadvantage here now. So the home team have only got a 4. +3 is 7 against this a 6. They do advance, but this is going to be a bit of a stagnant game now, guys. I can't see there being many more goals. I think Ethan should have gone all-out attack, personally. But you live and learn these things, mate. You live and learn. Home team have advantage, but then there's a +2 advantage. Oh, but an 11 roll will help. An 11 roll will help against a 7. But by here, there is a +3 advantage to the away team. So that's a 6 against a 7 +3 is 10. +3 advantage to the away team. You want a big roll here. And a 9 plus 3 is 12. That's a good one. Against a 10, you advance 1. By here, you have a plus 2 advantage. Big roll you want. A 10, so that's another 12. Well done. Against a 10, advance 1, but you have a minus 3 advantage now. Away team, we've got a minus 3. That's a 7. Don't think it's going to be enough. It's not. Home team take back advantage. 3 points advantage for the home team. And that's almost a 3 plus 3 is 6 against a 7. So against the odds, the away team take back advantage. Take back possession, I mean. But they only get a 4. They're going to lose it again. Yeah. They've lost it again. So the home team have got a 10 plus 3 is 13 against a 10. Back into here, there's a plus 2 advantage for the away team there though. So there's a 6, there's a 7, so yep. Away team take back possession and now they want a big roll. This is where they want a big roll. Oh, not that, that's a 4, that's shit. Against, yeah. Even with a plus 2, you're going to lose possession there. Home team are taking it on with an 8 against a 9. Plus 3 would be, or plus 2 would have been 11. Away team back in possession. This is where they want the big roll now. So it's a 9 plus 2 is 11. You want a short roll from the home team. It's a 9. So they advance, but only by 1. And now they have a 3-point disadvantage. They need a big roll again. Where we got now, oh, 5's never going to cut it. Never ever going to cut it. If they'd have stuck with the attacking formation, then maybe, just maybe, you would have had a bit more possession inside the home team half. But, oh, it's just a 2. You might have a chance here. It's a 2 against a 9. You're taking back possession, and that's what you want. You want the opposition to roll a few 2s. Away team have rolled an 11, that's more like it. Against a 10, but with the advantage you still lose possession, that's gutting. Home team are going with an 8, plus 3 is 11, oh, and a 4, jeez. So that's 11 against a 4, so that's 2. But you have a disadvantage here now. Home team has a 3-point, is it? Hold on. Let me just double check this one. No, it's a 5-point disadvantage. A 5-point disadvantage all the way down now. I think I've been doing 3 points, but like 8. So there's 8 points allocated to the away team here, and only 3 points. So yeah, it's a 5-point advantage to the away team at this point. So an 11 is going to give you a fighting chance against a 9, but that's not quite enough. Away team are taking back possession with ease. But then 5-point advantage means that is a 9 roll against an 8. Look at that. You still lose. How can you still lose that? That's gutting, man. Alright. Away team roll with a 2-point advantage is a 6. That's an 8. Against a 7. So the advance, but I don't think they're gonna go far. The defense is too strong at the moment. You need big rolls. A 10's a decent roll. What they got? Oh, they've won that one. They've won that one. But from here now, they got a 5-point disadvantage. When you want the big rolls, you want the other ones. You want the other ones to roll short. And a 4 is going to be nowhere near. Look at that. It's a 15 roll. Home team are taking back possession. And it's an 8 plus 5 is 13 against. Oh my god, just a 5, so that's 2. But they do have the advantage here, the Bluebirds. But as I say, half time score with 5-2. There's only 3 minutes left, and there's been not even a sniff at all. So the game is, oh, hold on a minute, what am I doing? The home team roll is a 7 against a 7 plus 2. Away team take possession back. And this is where they want the big roll. This is where they want the big roll versus the small one. So it's an 8 plus 2 is 10 against a 5. So they go forward 2, but they have a 5-point disadvantage at this point now. They got a 9 against, oh, an 11. Great defending by the home team. They're protecting this lead with everything they've got. And so at this point then, that's a 7 plus 5, that's 12. Oh my god, against a 2, so that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it's a shot at goal. It is a shot at goal, but there's a 3-point advantage to the away goalkeeper. Home team rolls just a 4. And there's a 3-point advantage here. So they would have lost the dice roll if not for the advantage. They've taken possession back, and this is the point now where we'll probably see, hopefully, the away team will roll 7 plus 3 is 10 against an 8. So this is the point where the ball comes back to the centre circle when the goalkeeper wins the possession roll. So the away team is still in possession, but it's from the centre circle now. Away team, the plus 2 advantage is 12. That could be helpful, but it's up against a 9. They only move forward 1. You wanted that run on the goal and get a bit lucky on your roll on that, but wasn't going to happen. So you got a minus 3 advantage on this one. So away team rolls an 8 against an 8, but the advantage gives the home team possession back. Home team with a 5 roll plus 3 is 8 against just a 4, so they actually advance 2, but I don't see them doing anything from here. There's going to be a 5-point advantage to the away team. Home team's roll, home team will roll an 8 against, well, that was always going to happen, wasn't it? So this is the point where the ball can go over the top. So the away team are in possession with an 11. Now this could be interesting. This is a 16 roll. 16-point roll against, oh, that's a great roll to stop it, to stop the advancement. Now only a plus 2 advantage. That is the quarterback area where they could have really lifted the ball forward. Away team rolling a 7 against a 3. Now I'm at the 7 plus 2 makes 9. Now that's the full-time whistle. It's a full-time whistle. So it's a 9, so that's 3. 1, 2, 3. That's exactly what they've been waiting for all half. And then it's a decent shot at goal, but it's a plus 5 advantage. Goalkeeper makes a save. Home team are back in possession, and that there is game over. Sheep FC 5, Bluebirds 2. Oh, I can't help but think the away team put out the wrong tactics in the end. Should have gone all out attack. I'd have gone 5 attack, 3 mid on that one. There we go. It was a fantastic first half, which was nullified in the second half then. But there we go. That's the way of it, I suppose. So we're ready to kick off game number 2, which is Atletico Madrista versus Dragonport County. So, gentlemen, I'll have your allocation, please. So, Sammy, your next game is next Saturday at 3 o'clock, mate. Well played. You've opened the season up and you are top of the league for now. So let's update my little league table here. So Sheep FC are on 3 points. Bluebirds are on 0 points. Goals 4 is 5 and 2, 2 and 5. There we go. That's the way I'm going to manage it all. So Dragonport County 5 mid, 3 attack. Yep. And then we're looking for Atletico Madrista. So PJ Bishop is asking for 2 things. What's the 2 things we're after? EW Labs are saying fraud. Definitely right, Taff should have stayed with 5 mid, 3 attack or gone all out attack. I'd have gone. So Ryan, so by going plus 3 goalkeeper, that means that's 3 defence, because defence and goalkeeper are the same now. 1, when can I enter? The next league or tournament that we do, mate, you can enter. And 2, nice sofa, mate. Hey, it's my wife's sofa. It's her sofa, so I'll pass the compliment on for you, mate. But thank you though. It's really nice and comfortable to just sit on and binge watch stuff on Netflix and Amazon Prime. But there we go. We got our allocation. So Ryan, plus your 3 goalkeeper will be a 3 defence. So I'm going for 3 defence, mate, okay? So it's defence and goal. So defence and goalkeeper. Yeah, I absolutely do, PJ. It's quality. Right then, so the way that these guys have set up, they will nullify each other. So it is all down to the luck of the dice roll. It is a neutralised game until half time. So if somebody benefits at any point, they're going to need to change things. If it's a great game, I'd leave it, but we'll see when we get to that point. So here we go. Home team is Atletico Madrid, so they'll kick us off. Dragonport County will be defending to start this. So here we go. There's the kick-off. So home team Atletico start off with just a 5 against a 7. Away team take possession. Dragonport County roll a 12. Now they mean business now. Against a 4. That is a 4. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. So we got our first attack of the game. Dragonport County rolling 11 for this. What a fantastic strike goal. And there it is. It's the early goal. And I don't think Diego Simeone was expecting that. Dragonport County with a very, very early lead. So away team were in possession. Let's get the home team back in possession. Atletico Madrista. Oh, just rolling a 5. It's a poor possession roll, but the defence wasn't up to much on that one. They still got the ball. They got to do better this time. It's an 8. That is better. Against a 7, they advanced 1. Home team rolling with a 6. That's poor again, but it will beat a 4. So I think Dragonport have got to bring themselves back down to earth after that early goal, because they're getting trampled over now with small dice rolls, and it happened again. And I'll tell you what, the Diego Simeone masterclass could be back in play now. As the home team roll, it's a 7 for the striker goal against, a 7 has come back out. The attacker's going to get another chance at this one. And this time it's a 10. It's a better strike. What's the goalkeeper got? Oh, he's got a 10. He saves it again, but it goes back to the attacker. Third time lucky one got. Oh, it's just a 6. What's the goalkeeper got? Oh, he couldn't recover in time, and there it is. It is 1-1. The goalkeeper couldn't recover after the double save, couldn't turn him into a triple save, and Atletico Madrid have replied almost instantly. So again, we got a great game going on here. Away team roll to kick off is a 7 against a 9. I think the early goal awoken Madrid here. Home team rolling just a 6 though. Possession rolls haven't been great, and there's an 8. So the board is won back by Dragonport County. Dragonport County, the champions of the tournament, roll an 8 against a 9. Home team take back possession. They're not going to let them through as easy as they did for their opening goal. Home team rolling a 7 against a 6. They advance. Home team rolling a 7 again. Away teams' defence rolls have been poor as Madrista advance again. And we got a 10 this time from the home team against just a 9. It could be 2-1 now. The tiki-taka style play is working its way through, and it's a great striker goal, and it's 2-1. And tournament champions Dragonport County find themselves behind after taking the early lead. It is 2-1 to Madrista. Dragonport will take the kick-off. And we have a 7 versus a 6. Now is it Dragonport's turn now. It's the first time they've been in the home half since they scored their early goal. And it's a 6. The possession roll may not be good enough. And what we got, an 8. No, it's not good enough. The Simeone defence is holding firm right here. And it's a 7 versus a 6 back into the centre of the park. And it's a 7 versus a 7. It's a battle at the moment. And it's an 8 this time against. They will advance an 8 against a 5. Home team rolling an 11 now. That could be decisive. It's a 9, so they only advance 1. Just a 3. It's a poor wayward pass. and it's taken back by the away team. Dragonport County looking to launch an attack. They get a 10 against a 9, so they would advance one, but they're still in their own half. They're looking to try and find their way through Dragonport now. Dragonport only rolling a 5 as a 4 pass, and yes, it is taken away. Home team back in possession. Madrista rolling with an 8. Away team rolling with just a 6. So it's back to square one for the away team. It's the home team roll this time. Oh, it's just a 2. They're going to lose possession here. Yep. Away team rolling with a 7. Needed a better one than that because they've lost it again. So the home team looking to make up for that poor pass with an 8 against an 8. This time it's a 9 against a 12. You're not going to do anything against a 12, are you? Unless you're very, very, very lucky. And then the away team are trying to get rid of possession. The possession rolls have been so poor. The 5 against the 6, they've lost possession again. Working hard to defend, only to lose possession like that. It's a 7 versus, oh bloody hell, a 7 versus a 7. Home team will roll again in possession. And it's a 5 this time. Possession rolls have been so poor at the moment. It's a 7, away team take it back. Dragonport looking to get themselves back on level terms, and a 10 roll will maybe do them some favours here. Against a 4, they'll advance 2. They've got the ball out of danger now. They've got it back into the centre. Can they do that again? It's a 6. Oh, against an 8. They've lost possession again. And then Madrista will try and launch a counter attack now. It's an 8 against a 9. No, they couldn't do it. Dragonport are fighting now. Dragonport have rolled a 7. And that is against a 7. They're still in possession, but still not advanced. Oh, it's a 6. The possession roll is poor again, and they've lost possession again. Did great to get the opening goal, but they've fallen behind since and haven't got any rhythm since then. But the 12 roll is a good one against a 5. That's a double move. Home team rolling a 7. Is that going to be enough? No, it's not enough to get an attempt at goal. Now Dragonport need to get rid of this ball now. It's a 7. Not quite enough. Oh, but against a 2 is going to be enough to move them forward 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3, and now they find themselves in the home team half again. And it's an 8. It's a better possession roll than before, but it's not enough just yet. But they've still got possession. It's a 10, that's much better. Home team rolling just a 4, sorry. So that is a 2 move. And now Dragonport County have the opportunity with a strike goal to equalise. And it's a 6. It may not be enough. It's not a great shot. And oh, the goalkeeper gets it back. And now, can the goalkeeper get it clear? And the goalkeeper gets an 11. I think he's getting this one clear. Yep, goalkeeper clears it to the halfway. Home team only rolling a 6 though, but it still beats the away team and they still advance with a poor 5 roll. Home team rolling a 6 against a 7. Away team take possession back, and now they're going to need to be a bit more clinical. Oh, it's just a 2. I'm joking. Against a 7. Home team are back in possession. Home team rolling with a 9. The away team who've only rolled a 6. They advance again. Is there another goal before the half-time whistle? We're about a minute and a half away from it. Oh, but that's a poor possession roll. And with another poor roll, the away team will take possession back. And oh, a 12. That's exactly what they needed and what they got. Oh, it's just a 3. That's a 4. That's a 4 space movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look at that. The defence launched the ball forward and the attack have taken it, and they got the opportunity to get in a goal now. Will they take it? An 8. Maybe enough. No, it's not, but they've still got the ball. They're going to have another bite at the cherry here. Can they get it through? It's a 7. Probably not going to be enough. All it is 6. And right on the bill at half time, from the last minute of the first half. What's the away team got this time for a strike goal? It's a 7. It may not be enough. Against an 8, it's not enough. Goalkeeper's got it. And is he going to get it clear? It's a 7 against an 8. No, he's not. There's going to be another attempt at goal. Goalkeeper couldn't get it away, and the attackers have got it back. And this time it's an 8. It's a decent strike. What's the goalkeeper got? Oh, it's just a 5. The ball's gone in, and there's the equaliser. The pressure from Dragonport County was too much for the Simeone defence, and right on half time, more or less, they've got the equaliser. It's 2-2. Home team, right before half time, rolling an 8 against an 11. Away team takes back possession. Oh, and there's the half time whistle. It's a 6 versus a 10. Home team take back possession, and we will have half time here. There you go, there's half time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to put the dice down, and then we're going to see if our men want to change their allocation. Personally, I think if I was you, any one of you, I'd stick with what you got. If any of you change something, that change could be the thing that costs you the game. So if I was you, I wouldn't change anything, but it's up to you. It's completely up to you. So at the moment, Atletico Madrid have got 5 mid, 3 defence. Dragonport County have got 5 mid, 3 attack. So Dragonport wants to keep his. Fair play, no change from Diego. So let's kick this second half off. Let's not waste any more time. We're half time. And the home team are in, no, it's the away team who are going to kick the game off, because the home team had kick off in the first half. So the away team are going to kick us off now. The Dragonport County's kick-off roll is a 7 versus an 8. This is looking a bit deja vu, but the other way round. It is, it's just a 7 roll this time, home team against an 8. Oh bloody hell, that was deja vu, exactly the same rolls as well. Away team are back in possession in the centre of the park. It's an early battle here, 6 against a 5. The away team will advance one. What's the away team got now? It's a 7. Oh, drop that. Against a 7. We're going to re-roll that one. The away team are rolling with a 10. That's good. Against a 4. It's an early opportunity. Can Dragonport County retake the lead in the same way as they did in the first half? And it is a 9 striker goal. What's the goalkeeper got? Oh my God, it's happened as well. Dragonport County have retaken the lead. They've been in the lead, they've lost the lead, they've been behind. They got it back just before half time, and then now, right at the beginning of the half, they've retaken the lead, and it's 3-2 to the tournament champions. And Atletico Madrid, the defensive specialists, haven't quite managed to get their defence in gear, and they've lost possession again from the kick-off. Dragonport County got the tail up, and they're looking to press, and I tell you what, they're going forward now with a 10 against a 7. They are going to advance, but only by 1. And there's an 8. The rolls are getting better for the away team. But it's just a 5 this time against a 4. It's a defensive error, and I'll tell you what, they're in on goal again. Can they double their lead? Oh, but it's only a 6. It's not a great shot at goal, and the goalkeeper's got that with ease. Goalkeeper was more than equal for that one. So the home team retake possession. Can the goalkeeper get rid of it to the centre circle though? It's a 9 against, yep, he can. It's right up to the centre circle, and the danger is over for now for Atletico Madrid. They could have found themselves 2 goals down then, but now they're advancing. It's their turn now. Madrista. The one thing about the Diego Simeone teams, even though the defence is always good, they've always got worthy attackers, and a 10 against an 8. They are going to advance another one. One more good roll and they're in on goal. It's a 12. This could be it. Against a 10, when you're getting a 10 defensive roll and you're still getting beaten, you're pissed off, I know. But we are going to have an attempt at goal again for the equaliser. Is there another equaliser in this game? And it's a 12. It's a magnificent strike at goal. And I tell you what, it's 3-3. Madrista are back on terms with Dragonport County. And we are now 3 goals each in this match. And now it's a 7 kick-off ball against an 8. Madrista taking the ball by the horns in this game. They got a 10 in possession now. Like, oh, it's only a 3. Hold on a minute. How many times? It's 3. 1, 2, 3. And I tell you what, Madrista could actually take the lead again, yeah. And it's an 8. It's a decent strike. What's the goalkeeper got? Oh, it's a 9. Goalkeeper's got it. Can he get rid of it? Can he get rid of the danger? Oh no, he may not. It's only a 4. Oh, the ball's taken back. Madrista could go in the lead. It's an 11. It's a glorious strike. Oh, they've only gone and done it. They have only gone and done it. It's 4-3 to Madrista now. And I cannot believe what a game this is, man. Jesus. Madrista. Madrista are in the lead after going behind, then going in front, then going behind. They're back in front again. Dragonport County. There's still half of the half left. 9 is their roll against a 5. They'll advance by 1. The waiting roll always just a 5. Oh, and the home team are taking back possession. And is there more drama left with 5 minutes left of this first half? It's 6 versus an 8. Away team back in possession now, and it is an 8 this time. They're going to roll against a 5. They advance another 1. Is there an opportunity for Dragonport County to get back on level terms? A 7 may not be enough. No, it's not. It's a great defensive roll from the home team. Now the home team are going to roll an 8 to try and get rid of this ball. It's an 8 versus, oh, it's an 8. 2 hard 8s. What's the odds? Still in possession of the home team, and that's much better with the 11 against a 9. They advance only by 1. Home team with an 8. Away team with an 8. Fucking hell. An easy 8. Home team with a 5 this time. They may lose the ball. No, it's a 5. It's a scrap right here, just inside the home team half. And there's a 6. There's another not so good roll. It's a 7. Away team are going to emerge with the possession now. What can they do with it now, though? It's a 7 against an 8. They're going to give the ball away is what they're going to do. The home team are back in possession now. A 4. They're not getting rid of this ball. The away team are going to take possession back. It's only a 5. The possession rolls have been dreadful, but it's still a 5. They've still got another opportunity now. The away team are going to roll a 6. It's still poor. Still really, really poor, and it's another 6. The away team still have possession. What they're going to do now is an 8. That's better. Against, oh, that's even better still, though. Home team take possession. Back again. And they roll a 7. Is it enough? No, it's not. The away team have stolen it again. This is an epic battle in the centre of the park here now. What's the away team got to go forward? No, you can't do that. It's shit. It's so shit. The rolls in possession are so bad. Home team rolling. Oh my God, it's getting worse. 2 against a 12. If only you were in possession for that one, eh? So the away team rolling just a 6 against a 10. Home team take possession back again. Home team again with an 8. That's a better possession roll now, and here we go. We've actually moved off that spot. Jesus Christ, I thought we were never going to move from there. Home team rolling an 8 against an away roll of 5. Now Madrista are on the hunt for the decisive goal that will win the game, that will kill it off. It's a 10 from the home team against, oh, great defending. And the away team is stolen the ball back. They ain't giving up on this one just yet. And the away team come away with a 7 possession roll against a 7. Still in possession, the away team. And they roll a 7 again. Home team rolling a 7 again. Jeez. And it's a 6 this time against a 6. Fucking hell. It's a 10. And they advance. Away team in possession, lost the dice. Where has he gone? Away team rolling a 6. Home team rolling a 5. The away team are getting there slowly but surely. It's not beautiful football, but they're getting there, but that's not going to be enough. They've lost the ball. They rolled their luck and they've lost the ball. Home team with a 7, away team with a 6. Home team advances into the centre circle. And we're coming towards the end now. Is there late drama to come? An 8 versus a 12, maybe, just maybe. What have they got? They've got a 6, that's not good. Against an 8, home team take back possession. Madrista looking to protect this lead. There's 7 with their roll. Against a 7, there's another roll. Coming out the last minute of the second half. A 6 against a 4, they're going to advance. Can they kill the game off once and for all now? Atletico Madrista, it's a 5, they're not going to do much with that. But they are when it's only a 3, they advance. They advance with the 5 roll. And it's a 6 this time. Against an 8, away team take back possession. And is there something left for Dragonport County in this game? They wouldn't have wanted to lose their opening game. It's a 10 versus a 10. It's another 10. And it's a 6. They only advance 1. Oh, it's just a 3. They're going to lose possession here. They are going to lose possession. It's the home team who have it. They've got seconds left now to get the possession back. It's a 5. Away team win it back with the 10. 20 seconds left in the game. There's 7. Against 6, they advance. Dragonport going to try and squeeze through for one last chance. It's an 8. It may be enough. It is enough. They advance again. They need to get through. Full-time whistle's going to go there any second. So the advance 1. There's the full-time whistle, so within stoppage time now. At the end of this attack, it will be full-time. What have they got now? Oh, it's just a 4. You've got to be joking. Oh, but it was only a 3. Oh my God. It's a late mistake. It's a late mistake from the Madrista defence, and we are going to have a shot at goal. And the shot at goal is only a 4. What a letdown. What's the goalkeeper got? The goalkeeper's got, yeah, there we go. There it is. It's game over. It's finished. Atletico Madrista 4. Dragonport County 3. Now, Jesus Christ, what a game. We thought we had that late drama right at the end then, but it wasn't to be for Dragonport, and the tournament champions start off their campaign with a loss. But they say that's 1 of 10 games, not to worry, you still got 9 other games to pick up points. Dragonport. I'm liking the Dragonport badge as well, that's pretty damn cool, that is. So now we're on to the Labs is straight in with a 5 mid 3 defence. What's hashtag United coming in? 5 mid 3 attack. So we're going to have a neutralised game. It's so much easier doing it this way. So much bloody easier. So you've given me your allocations. Home team is hashtag United. Hashtag United are going to kick off. Newport Wanderers will kick off the second half. So are you ready? First half is kicking off now. So here we go. Home team hashtag United are going with a 7 on their kick-off against a 10. The Wanderers are taking possession and they've got a 10 again. And I said, oh, it's a 12. Hashtag United looking to make their mark on this. The newcomers. What's it for Newport Wanderers? There's bags of experience here for Labs' men. And it's a 7 versus a 7. Hashtag roll a 9 this time against a 7. Hashtag will advance by 1. Hashtag roll a 10. Some good possession rolls here. It's a 7. They advance another 1. And the newcomers, have said, looking to make a mark. And oh, they're not going to make much. They're a 4 roll. And they've lost possession there whilst on the attack. And Labs' Wanderers have looking like they've given the ball away again. Hashtag will have another opportunity getting on goal. And there's an 8 against a 5, and we are going to get our first chance. The home team, hashtag United, are going to have a crack at goal. Oh, but it's a poor shot. And the goalkeeper, oh, the goalkeeper's let it through his hands. The goalkeeper's let it through his hands, and it's 1-0 to hashtag. Hashtag take the lead. due to a goalkeeping mistake. And oh my goodness gracious me, Labs, what's going on, mate? Oh, so the away team, the Wanderers, are going to kick off from you now. And oh, it's a poor 4-roll. And Hashtag United are going to steal the ball in the centre of the park and look to launch another attack. There's a 7-roll versus a 6-roll. And there's a 10 versus, oh, just a 4. And they're going to have another attempt at goal now. Hashtag are going to have another crack at goal. And the newcomers with a 7-roll. What's the keeper got this time? Goalkeeper stopped it this time, but it's come back 8. And Hashtag will have another attempt to shoot. There's only a 5. Goalkeeper's got an 8. Taking possession back. And now he's going to look to clear it. And that's a 9. There we go. Cleared it to the centre of the park. Danger averted. And now a 10. Go. Let's try that one again. The home roll is a 12. Jeez. Hashtag we're having a great start to life at Diceball. It's a 6 though against a 9. And the Wanderers fancied themselves in the tournament last time. Their possession rolls are pants at the moment. They're going to need to do something about that. Home team would take them back. Possession, and what can they do now? It's just a 6. Possession taken back easily in the centre of the park. The battle is on now, but a 4. My God, Labs, what's going on? Oh, it's just a 4. They've still got another opportunity. Better roll for Labs now, or 12, that's more like it. Labs, you wanted that one against a 7, so it was a good enough roll from the defence to stop it from going too far forward. A 10 is a better roll, Labs. Against just a 3, and Labs is in to look again an equaliser. And the striker goal is a 7, and the goalkeeper is an 8. Takes possession back, the goalkeeper, but can he get rid of it? Oh, it's just a 2. It's poor. It's so poor from the goalkeeper. The away team have another opportunity now. And what's the striker going to do this time? Oh, it's a shit shot. It's on target, but it's shit. Goalkeeper's going to get that every single day of the week. And now he's got another opportunity to get rid of it. And he's got an 8 this time. And it's just a 4. Goalkeeper lumps it forwards. Looking to try and start off a new attack, and now hashtag the beginner's luck seems to be waning a little because they've lost the ball again in the centre of the park, and Labs' Wanderers will have the opportunity, but a 4 roll's not going to do it. Never in a million years. So Ethan, this is game number 3. This is the final match of Matchday 1. Home team rolling a 12 now in possession against just a 6. They are going to move forward 2. Are they going to get another opportunity at goal? It's a 10. It's a good roll again. Against just a 6, there is an opportunity at goal. It's in on goal. And what's the home team going to do? Are they going to double their lead? The strike is a poor one. It's absolutely awful. And it's a 6. Goalkeeper's back in possession. So it was 4-3 to Atletico Madrid in game 2, mate. And the away goalkeeper launching it. Yep, he's going to get there. And the away team are looking to start an attack now from the centre of the park. A 6 may not be enough. A 7 is enough to take possession back for the home team, though. It's a 6. It's a 7, so Labs' Wanderers are taking possession back. This is a close game. The early goal, the beginner's luck, can you say? A 7 for the away team. Oh, it's a 9. I'm not making this easy on the Wanderers. Oh, just dropped the dice. We're going to have a break in play here. The referee has seen something he didn't like. Listen. And we're going to restart with the home team possession from the centre circle. It's a 12. That could get him in on goal. Against a 7, that's enough to prevent it from going more than 1. Home team rolling a 9. Possession rolls have been good for the home team. And 9 goes into 4 twice. Or 4 goes into 9 twice, I mean. So we are going to get another attempt at goal for the home team. And there's a 10. It's a great strike. Oh, Labs, what's going on, mate? It's 2-0. Hashtag United have taken a 2-goal lead. So here we go. Waiting, we're going to kick off. And it's a 10 this time, that's more like it. Against an 8, you are good. Labs, you're advancing 1. And then it's an 8 against a 5. You advance again. Is there an opportunity here for Labs? A 7 against a 6, so there is an opportunity for Labs. He's worked his way through well. And is there a good strike at the end of it? There's a 9, it is a good strike. Against, oh, here we go, he's got one back. It's 2-1. The Wanderers hit back. And now, is the momentum going to go in their favour now? And it could well do, because that's a poor possession roll from the kick-off. And Labs is going to steal possession away. Is there an equaliser in this before half-time for them? It's a 7. Against a 7. We have another roll. It's on the away team rolls, an 8. Against a 10. Great defending from Hashtag. Hashtag will take the ball back. And they're going to look to advance. It's an 8. Against an 8. But yeah, a battle in the centre of the park right now. Hashtag looking to break away with a 9 against a 6. They're going to advance, but not far. It's a 6. Ooh. Getting so overexcited. It's a 5. Labs, what's going on, mate? And so I'm throwing the cups everywhere and the dice everywhere. Home team rolling a 9. There could be another goal in this before the end. And now they got the opportunity to go. Hashtag with the opportunity to retake their 2-goal lead. And it's an 11. It's a great strike. What's the goalkeeper got? Not enough. It's 3-1. Labs, I bet, is furious with his defence right now. 3-1. Hashtag of retaking their 2-goal lead. And there may be enough time for Labs to get one back. He's rolled a 10. Against a 9, he will advance. He's still in possession. So the half-time whistle is going to go quite soon. But we won't end it until the end of an attack. And Labs has advanced after a poor defensive roll from Hashtag. What's Labs got on his locker for this one? It's only a 6. It might not be enough. Oh, it is enough. He is through on goal. And what's he got? What's his attack got? Oh, it's just a 5. What's the goalkeeper got though? The goalkeeper's got a 10. Home team take back possession. It's a 9. Against a 10. Hold on a minute. Labs is high press. And there's the half-time whistle. This is the last action of the half. And Labs, oh my God, Labs, what a time to get a shit goal. It's only a 4. And there it is, half-time. So it's half-time. It's going to be kicking off with the away team. Labs is going to be kicking us off here. Very well in dices. Yeah. That's irony if ever I've seen it. Don't change the winning formula, no change. No change for Hashtag. Is there a change for Labs? I think Labs, I don't think there's much wrong with your formula, mate. I think, is there even any point in going attacking? Well, you're 3-1 down, so I'd say there's every point in going attacking. What have you got so far? You've got a 5 mid and 3 defence. It could be a risky thing to go attacking on this one, but I think Michael is keeping it the same, so he's going 5 mid 3 attack. So what you got to look at that and think, how do I get around that? I just think no change. Gonna hope dice rolls change. Fair play, mate. That makes it so much easier for me. Here we go. Second half of the final game is kicking off. No, and the away team are going to kick this off because the home team had kick off in the first half. So here we go. It's a 9. That's a good start, really. Against, oh, it's great defending. Midfield did good there, and the home team has taken possession from the kick-off. And it's a 10. That's what you want. That's exactly what you want. A 10 against a 7. They are going to advance one. Home team with a 9. The away team with a 9. Now the Wanderers are being defiant now. Home team only got a 5 this time. The away team have rolled an 8. And the Wanderers, what they're going to do now, they've got to get the ball forward. And that's more likely, that's a 10. That's a good roll. Against just a 5, they're going to advance 2. Away team with the roll of an 8. That's a decent roll. Against a 6. This is how they wanted to start the half. This is how they needed to start the half. And it's a 7. It could be enough. It is enough to get them in on goal. And this could be the start of the half that Labs' Wanderers needed. And there's a 9. It's a good strike goal. What's the home goalkeeper got? He's got a 12, Labs. Oh my God, I'm falling on the floor here. I can't believe it. Oh my God, just when you think things are going your way, and then bang, you get 12 on your striker goal. It's a great piece of goalkeeping. But it's no good if you can't get rid of it now. It's an 8 against a 7, and he does. The danger's over. And now it's only a 3 on the possession roll. Labs is going to have another chance to advance. And Labs, with just a 5 on the possession roll, loses possession just as quickly as he took it back. And hashtag got the initiative now to go forward. And with just a 4, they don't have the initiative to go forward. Labs has taken the ball back in the centre of the park. And oh, so you just got denied. You get this right. You just got denied an attempt at goal with a 12, and you just rolled a 2 on your attempt to get the ball back. You were obviously going to lose possession there. My God, Labs, my heart bleeds for you, mate. It really does. It's a 7 against just a 4. Now it's hashtag's turn to go forward, and it's a 6. Oh, and there we go. That's more like it. The defence playing a part now for the away team. If they help the midfield retake possession, and that's a 9. Against a 9, oh my God. It's another 9. It's what you wanted against a 6. They're going to advance one. And it's an 8 against an 8. Oh. Goalposts are gone, the Jocks are back. The Scottish have come back. We have another roll now. Oh, Labs, my God, mate. What's going on? Good God. So the home team in possession now. 6, is that enough? No, it's not. Away team take back possession. Still plenty of time in the second half now for something to change here. The 7 against a 10. But the scrap is in the centre of the park, and someone needs to seize the initiative now. And it's a 9 from the home team against a 4. That's a double advancement. I think another goal here will kill it, but a 5 isn't going to do much. Labs has won back possession as expected there. The away roll is a 6 against a 9, so they've lost possession again. Home team rolling just a 5, away team rolling, oh, a 12. Could have done with that in possession, Labs, couldn't you? The away team with a 7 against, oh, a 2, hold on a minute. Hold the 4 a minute. 2 goes into 7 3 times. 1, 2, 3, so Labs has seized initiative. Can he make him pay for that mistake? That's a 10. That's a good roll. Against, oh, it's only a 5, so he is going to get the opportunity again. And oh, fuck, Labs. Just a 4 against a 6. Home goalkeeper swallows that up with ease. But can he get rid of it? Is the question. Oh, and a 5. Oh, a minute, Labs. Got another opportunity here, mate. Another opportunity. What have you got this time? And it's a better shot, but is it enough? It is enough. There we go. The hard work from the away team has paid off, and they're back in the game. They're back in with a shite. Hashtag United. They've lost their 2-goal lead, and their kick-off roll is poor. They've lost possession with just a 2 kick-off roll. And what's Labs going to do now? Oh my God, just when you think it's going for you. Just when you think something's going to go for you, you roll a bloody 4. Hashtag United looking to capitalise on that, but they've only rolled a 3 themselves. Oh, what the actual fuck. That's what you wanted in possession, Labs. But at least you've got possession. It's not all bad. And there's an 8, a better, against a 9. My God, gutted. Absolutely gutted. Hashtag got back now when they've rolled a 6 against a 6. We're going to re-roll on that one. Hashtag of rolling a 12. That's a great bit of football, but they only advanced 1. Labs ain't letting them through for any more, and that's just going to just be a 4 against a 7. Labs has taken the ball back. Michael Green's hashtag United. They're on the verge of an opening day win in their first ever Diceball game, and that's going to do them a whole lot of favours. They're taking possession back in that position of the pitch, and a 10 roll is good against just a 6. They will advance. It's a 9 against a 6, so we are going to get another opportunity for hashtag United to retake their 2-goal lead. And the striker goal is decent. It's a 7. What's Labs got? It's an 8. He's taken the ball back. The goalkeeper's got it, and what he wants is a punt up field now. Is he going to win that roll? It's an 8 against a 6. They are going to clear it and keep possession. And there's an 8 against a 7. They'll advance. So Labs is on the hunt for the equaliser now. The Wanderers, what can they do? A 5 may not be enough. No, it was never really going to be. Home team takes back possession, but they need to do good themselves. An 8 roll. Oh, it is enough. It's more than enough. They advance 2 with the 8 roll. It's another 8 roll against a 9 roll. Labs' defence is helping the midfield out. Finally, Labs is winning a lot of battles there. It's a 5. Never getting them when it matters, are you, Labs? Hashtag going to try and seize initiative now with a 9. That's a good roll. Well on, we've lost the dice. Let's roll that one again. A 9 versus just a 3. My God. There's the opportunity now for the home team to restore a 2-goal lead. And oh my God, what a time to get a 12. What a time to get a 12. My God. And that there, I think, is game over. I think Labs' quest to get something out of this game has taken a serious dent with one of the most magnificent strikes you will ever see. And we are right close to the end of the game now. Labs, if you are going to get something out of this game, you need to do it quick. 6 against a 7 and losing possession at the kick-off. I think that's game, set and match now. An 8 versus a 9. There may still be just enough time. Labs can do something now, but a 6 is not what you wanted. We've lost possession again. Coming towards the last minute of the half. An 8 versus a 6. There's an advancement there. Hashtag United are on the verge of winning their first ever Diceball match. It's a 7 versus a 10. Now wait there, Labs. What have you got in your locker, Labs? What have you got in your locker? A 12. That's the time to do it. And it's a 7, but you only advance 1. You want a small roll from him. Hashtag holding firm. But Labs is trying to get something. It's a 7. Oh, losing possession there has probably killed you now. 15 seconds left. A 7 versus a 7. Home team with a 6. Away team with a 9. whistle's going to go any second now. It's an 8. There's the whistle. An 8 versus an 8. So we're going to play 8 this last one. Can Labs at least get the final consolation out of this? A 7 versus a 6. He advances one. At least this could do your goal difference some good. So 7 versus an 8. And there it is. 4-2. Hashtag United are victorious in their first ever Diceball match. Oh, so Labs, no, you're not bottom of the league. Bluebirds are bottom of the league because they conceded 3 more than you. No, sorry, they conceded an extra goal, so they conceded 3, you only conceded 2 more. So I'm going to put together the table. I'm not going to be able to put it together properly, but Atletico Madrista won 4-3, so they're on 3 points. Dragonport County on 0. Hashtag United 3 points. Newport Wanderers 0 points. Atletico Madrista scored 4, conceded 3. Dragonport County scored 3, conceded 4. Hashtag United scored 4, conceded 2. Newport Wanderers. So, right at the beginning, we had 3 wins and 3 losses, no draws on opening day. So top of the league at the moment currently is Sheep FC with 3 points and a goal difference of 3. Second is Hashtag United with 3 points and a goal difference of 2. Atletico Madrista are in third with 3 points and a goal difference of 1. Dragonport County are in fourth with 0 points and a goal difference of -1. Then in fifth is Newport Wanderers with 0 points and a goal difference of -2. And then to round us all up, in sixth place is Bluebirds with 0 points and a goal difference of -3. Now, sitting here and doing all this is giving me a bad back, so I'm an old bastard, so don't worry about me. That there is the end of match day 1, so thank you all very much for being a part of it. Thanks all for your input, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you again next week, Saturday at 3 PM for match day number 2. Thank you all. Cheerio for now, guys. And as always, up the Kenyan Labs hate trending. Yeah, get the hashtag on the go. I want to see that on Twitter within the next couple of minutes. All right. Cheerio, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you same time next week. Bye-bye. Thank you, Ryan.